Well, yeah, I remember I interviewed Freeway Ricky Ross, who at one point was one of the biggest drug dealers in America. He ran the whole West Coast. And at one point, his drug connect ended up testifying against him. And he ended up getting life in prison, which he ultimately got reversed. But I remember him telling me something very interesting. He said, when I first got to prison, I was angry. I was like, how could this guy do this to me? I made him hundreds of millions of dollars. He met my family. I met his family. And then a light bulb went up over his head and he said, oh, he just had to accept that snitching was part of the world of crime. That if you're going to get into crime, you have to accept, not be surprised that most people will end up snitching on you. And once you accept that, then you don't get angry over people snitching on you.
First of all, I made the mistake of getting in the drug business. That was my first mistake. Mm-hmm. My next mistake was I went back into the drug business after I said I quit.
Yeah.
So what he did is he only did what people do in the drug business. They tell. They set you up. And for somebody to go into the drug business and not understand that, which I was in the drug business and didn't understand it, but I came to grips with it.
It just becomes part of the game. I mean, would you agree with that?
No. I mean, everybody that told on me got caught doing their own crime. It ain't like me and you went and robbed a bank. I went in and then we get caught and you told on me. They all got caught. Ralph got caught selling meth. Everyone got caught doing their own crimes. Pete the Crumb got caught. He was playing fucking cards on top of 3 dead bodies they buried 25 years ago. They were dead. They were getting life with no parole, never getting out. So they came in and said, yeah, Joey told me this, Joey told me that. How the fuck, how's it even fucking hold up? I don't understand it. I'm the get out of jail. Did you ever see Monopoly, get out of jail free? That's what the fuck it is. It's that fucking easy. And they do it. They take them. How many people were going down there to try to testify against us? I was in jail. They robbed my locker. I said on the podcast, I had fucking 50 packs of cigarettes, stamps. You know, stamps are money in jail. They took my fucking indictment. Nothing else. And my phone book. Then they tried to put me in a cell. When I got moved, I beat the case in Philly. When they shipped me to Beaumont, when I came back from USP Beaumont, they sent me to Hudson County. They put me in, who do you think they put me in a cell with? I couldn't think of his name. Mark Goodwin. He testified against the Traitz brothers. I know he's a rat. Like, it's known. I walk in his cell. He said, how you doing, Joe? I said, get the fuck out of the cell. He said, what? Get out. I went right to the cop and I said, listen, get me out of the cell, put me in the hole. I ain't going to cell with this motherfucker. And they moved me on another block. I know what he was going to do. I'd be in a cell with him 2 weeks. Even if I didn't say a word to him, he's going to come and say, yeah, Joey told me he did this, Joey told me he did that. I didn't give him the chance. I'd get me the fuck out right now. I ain't going to the cell. He's a rat. And they put me on another block.
Yeah. I mean, but if you think about it, though, what's the most valuable thing in someone's life?
Freedom.
Time.
Yeah, and freedom. It's
time.
Priceless.
But what I'm saying is there's nothing more valuable than time, because we all have a limited amount of it. So if a person could ultimately tell on you in order to get more time in terms of, out of a jail cell, you can't be totally surprised they're going to do that. Like you said, you could just be hanging out with a guy talking about nothing, and they'll turn around and make up a bunch of stuff about you just to get out of prison quickly.
Yeah, get out of jail card free. That's it.
Exactly.
That's how easy it is.
Yep.
Well, there's cases like Philly and Eddie. Listen, I'm the voice for why I got a podcast, because there's innocent fucking people in jail. There's a guy right now, Marty Tassetta, 33 years he's in fucking jail. He's going to get out on lies. Philly and Eddie lied on him, and Al DiArco. They both lied on him. The guy's in jail for 33 fucking years. How would you feel if you were in jail for 33 years? And innocent. And the FBI knew it. They held the fucking paper back for 25 fucking years. He was at a dentist. It's impossible for him to be there. And he's doing 33. I'm the voice for that. If I'm doing something wrong, they'll fucking kill me. I don't give a fuck. Put me in jail, lock me up, do what the fuck you want to do. That's why I'm doing a podcast. There's a lot. Listen, everybody in jail ain't innocent. But what these people do, then they get on these fucking podcasts and say, Oh, I'm for the kids. No, you ain't for no fucking kids. You left fucking 500 kids fucking orphans. You got their fathers in jail for life sentences. You ain't for the fucking kids. The bottom line is they didn't want to go to jail. That's it. They could say whatever the fuck they want to say. That's all. That's what it is. Look at Sammy the Bull. Went to jail, got fucking 5 fucking years, killed 18 people, came out and sold kids ecstasy. Nice guy, right? Beautiful.
Right.
That's what he gave back to the community. I gave turkeys out. He gave ecstasy out, the motherfucker. And I'm the bad guy.